Hey, carnivore fam. This is a difficult video for me to record for you guys today. I don't even know where to start. September 9th, my mom was admitted to the ER. Her heart rate was very low. It was 37. Resting heart rate was 37. Because she's still in California. My sister lives there. She's her full-time caregiver. And every morning she routinely checks her blood pressure, heart rate, all of that stuff when they get up in the morning to start the day. For those of you that are new to the channel or don't know, my mom was diagnosed with a benign brain tumor back in December of 2023. It has it's close to the pituitary gland, and it has drastically been affecting her vision. She loses her balance very easily. She gets lightheaded. Sometimes she passes out. She has these vomiting spells too. So it's just been a up and down roller coaster with her health and everything, and her quality of life has just gone downhill because of it. She hasn't been able to go anywhere and, just go out and go shopping for the day. I'm going to try to make this quick for you guys. Anyway, so she went in the 9th. So they decided, just to summarize this and shorten it up, they decided that she needed to get it removed. So they transferred her out of town from where they live, and she got in touch with a team of neurosurgeon, a neuro team, and the surgeon and everything. And they decided to go ahead and remove it. Oh gosh, what day was it? I believe it was the following Monday. But let's rewind a little bit. So there was the stuff going on with my mom, and I'm sure you guys know about what happened on September 10th. That just kind of shook the whole world. And so with my mom and the thing that happened, and the same thing that happened to a school that same day, so it's been a rough couple of weeks. I'm sure for the whole world, but especially for me, because, this has been affecting me in all different kinds of ways. So, anyway, so I'm just kind of explaining my absence here. I know I've been trying to do these update videos with you guys. I set up this challenge, the fall off challenge for 60 days. And I have not been consistent with it these last couple of weeks. I think I've walked maybe twice. But anyway, so not to be too graphic, but the tumor that's up there, they were supposed to just simply go through her nose and get it, and it's supposed to be a soft and squishy kind of tumor is what they assumed it was. And they go up through the nose, and it's something, the way my sister explained it, it basically melts. I don't know. And then they just get it all out. Well, they went in to get it, and they found out that it wasn't a soft, squishy tumor, is a hard mass. So In order for them to get that out, they would have to perform a craniotomy. Well, I didn't expect my mom to go through with it because she's 74 years old. And, you know, they just basically told her, they basically said, just let her be. It's not going to kill her. But she would eventually just go completely blind. She can't see very well now as it is, but it would just be completely, you know, her sight would be completely gone because of where this tumor was located. But she decided to go ahead and go through with it. So late this past Friday evening, so the 19th, she underwent the craniotomy. My sister, you know, tried keeping me posted on everything, but then being 2 hours ahead of them, you know, I didn't want to stay up too late, but I stayed up as late as I could, but I kept my phone on and beside my bed in case, you know, any news came up. But they did say that it went well, but they couldn't remove all of it because some of it was connected to sensitive areas. But they got most of it out. So she got through the surgery fine. But then the next thing I know, I get this dreaded phone call saying that she has bleeding on the brain. And things aren't looking good. A CT scan and an MRI later, we find out that she suffered 2 strokes. They believe that she's paralyzed on her left side. And she is in a coma. They were giving her some sort of medicine to absorb the blood on her brain. That seems to have worked, but there was still bleeding blood around her brainstem. So now, because of that, see, she has a DNR. For those of you that don't know what that is, it's a do not resuscitate. So they are not to take any heroic measures or try to do CPR on her if she codes. But what they're doing, because she was supposed to wake up from that surgery, you know, within so many hours, and she hasn't woken up yet. That's where they discovered that she was in a coma. So now, basically what it is they were trying to give her a fighting chance. So they were giving her 72 hours to wake up on her own. So come Tuesday morning, tomorrow morning, if she hasn't come out of it, they're going to basically pull the plug. But we were given a very slight glimmer of hope today. She has excessive amount of sodium in her body, because one of the drugs they were giving her was to make her excessively urinate. My sister explained this to me, and it's just been, my brain is so foggy right now with everything that's been going on. So she has an excessive amount of sodium in her system, plus she was producing it. So she was producing it and also giving it from this drug, whatever. So the doctor thinks that that's why she's in this coma. So now they're giving her a drug every 6 hours to help bring her sodium levels down. And once it was 160 the last time I talked to my sister today. And he wants to get it down between 145 and 135. Because he believes that's why she's still in a coma. And he's hoping that he can get her down, if he can get her numbers down, that she will come out of it. She's not sedated or anything. She's just asleep in the coma. So I'm just asking for prayers from everybody that, I just need Jesus to touch my mom And, you know, either way, whatever outcome comes out of it, I will be happy for her because, you know, I'm hoping for a miracle because God has performed miracles. You know, I don't have my doubts about that at all. And but I don't want her to wake up recovering from a brain surgery with being paralyzed on her left side completely and then trying to recover from that. I think my mom would suffer more that way than anything. And, you know, my dad's been gone for over 17 years now. And I know my mom's been ready to go since he did. So, like I said, I will be happy for my mom with either outcome. But that's why I've been absent these past couple of weeks. I have not gone off the rails. I don't want you guys, I'm just drinking a Coke Zero right now. Just felt like a Coke today, so don't come at me with this. But it's been rough. I haven't felt like doing anything. I just sit here and I go to sleep and I get up and I go to work and then I come home and I just sit here because right now I don't have the strength mentally to carry on right now. And you know, it's just the whole not knowing and being so far away from my mom. And but I've got family helping me out if I need, you know, when I need to go, because I will be flying there eventually. But sorry, there's a truck going by. This is where I'm at right now in my journey. I'm basically pausing right now. So, but I'm really hoping that you guys are carrying on with this. I'm rooting for you. Keep going and, you know, just stay strong and please stay strong for me. And, you know, I'll catch up with you guys. Don't worry about that, you know, but, anyway, I wanted to just come on here and let you guys know what's been going on. I've had some major life changes recently and it's just been, feels like a fly bit me. It's just been a rough couple of weeks. So anyway, but real quick before I go, I am challenging myself to do something else. So let me pause you guys and I will be right back. Okay, so we recently started going to church, and for this church we go to here and locally here in Chickasha, if you're new, they offer a welcome package for you. Excuse me, got the burps. And hold on. Anyway, part of this welcome package comes with a t-shirt. And when I got the shirt, you know, I went in to go exchange it to see if I could get a size bigger because they only had a large. And I thought to myself, okay, you know, this could be an incentive for me. And so they didn't have anything bigger than a large. So I'm going to get up and I'm going to show you guys this shirt, what it looks like on me. Now, June the 1st, when I first started this challenge, I wouldn't have been able to pull this thing over my belly. So I just want you guys to see what it looks like on me. And I'm hoping that I'm gonna give myself till New Year's, because you know, like I said, I don't know what's gonna happen in the next few weeks for me. So I'm gonna give myself to New Year's to comfortably fit into this shirt where it's just a little loose on me. So 1 second. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna show you guys right now. Let me move my camera down a little bit here. So it's very snug, very fitting. But yeah, so I've got myself a new challenge, a new incentive to wear this shirt comfortably to church. So, or, you know, anytime. But anyway, you guys, just keep me in your prayers, keep my family in your prayers, and I will post to you guys as soon as everything settles down. And if I have any updates, I will definitely let you know. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. And just remember to stay strong, and it's that 1%. That's all you need, is that 1%. The rest, the 99, is just easy from there. So that 1% right there, that mental, you need that to push forward. So I love you guys, and we'll see you next time.